Alright, so this is week 8 of training for Raw Nationals. It's Labor Day week, so it's a short week. The gym was closed on Labor Day, which was the Monday, so I was cramming what would normally be a 5-day training split into 4 days of training. Yeah, as you could tell from the title, this was a lot of work. Started Tuesday off, with 5 sets of regular bench, followed by 3 more sets of 3-second pause bench. 215 for 5 sets of 5. It was pretty tough. Um, and so, the following day, Wednesday, did some squats, double pauses for 4 doubles, and then 2-second pauses for 3 sets of 3, and then some Anderson squats, which I didn't record. This workout was tough enough that by the time I had Anderson squats, they felt a little bit heavier than usual. I guess I was just really fatigued from cramming all of this work in. As you can see, now we're sticking with the same weight for double pause squats and just doing more sets. Same thing with the 2-second pauses. And so, again, this is a lot of volume. I didn't notice my stance seemed to be a little wider than usual, even though, I set up, in the normal stance that I use. I kind of found, particularly on this platform, I'm not really sure why that, my squat stance does tend to be a little inconsistent. I don't know if it's just because, this platform is a lot more slippery than, say, when I train at Iron Arena, where I can get my squat stance pretty consistent. My walkout's a little bit more consistent over there than here. I will say, I know Jason, after seeing me squat too wide here, early on in my training career, tried to move me in. And I do find that it is a bit easier to hit depth with a bit of a wider stance. And I know with these 2-second pauses in particular, my coach did want me to squat 2 inches deeper than usual, which is kind of tough for me because even though I tend to just barely break parallel on most of my squats, I really feel like I'm bottoming out. So, I think I gotta use every trick in the book to get deeper. Anyway, so from there, move on to some more benching. This time, 5 triples with 225, and then some 3-second pauses with 205 for 2. So a little bit heavier than the doubles I have been doing. More volume, more weight, and then on Saturday at Iron Arena, I do all 3 lifts. I didn't get to record the footage of every single lift that I did. If I did, this would be a long-ass video. My workouts at Iron Arena do tend to take a bit longer in general anyways, because I'm working in with a lot of training partners, but that particular workout was really long because I had 4 sets of pause squats, 5 sets of bench, and then 6 sets of deadlifts. So I think that workout took 4 hours, which is the longest I've ever spent just lifting weights in a gym. So, overall, it was a pretty challenging week. I'll be honest, I didn't really feel great about any of these lifts, but it's important to get the work in, especially as you're getting a lot closer to the meet. Just 4 weeks of training left, so not a whole lot of time. But I still feel like there's a lot of work to be done, and especially on the technique side of things. And so, as we're getting closer to crunch time, it's important to stay focused and keep working. Anyway, that's it for now. Until next week, I'll see you later.